People are really chill about the fact that parrots can talk.
Humans are the only invasive species that we're not allowed to hunt.
Saying good afternoon is more formal than saying good morning.
The Ring of Power must have been so disappointed spending 2,000 years at the bottom of a river and another 500 with Gollum, only to be tossed into a volcano right when things got interesting again.
Hermione getting 10 points for her Mandrake answer at the beginning of Chamber of Secrets is pretty high for a right answer in class, considering how low the house totals are and how points are handed out in general.
Staring into empty space was popular before staring into one's phone screen was a thing.
ChatGPT confidently presenting false information as true and making up statistics is its most human trait yet.
It's never too late to procrastinate.
Telling someone to calm down has the opposite effect.
Some dinosaurs might have crowed like roosters in the morning.
Humans are one of the most efficient animals at drinking water.
It's a shame that if a negative person meets another negative person, they don't become positive together.
In normal jobs, the better you are, more people know you. With criminals, it is the exact opposite.
Inflation is one of the ways the 1% keep the 99% in check.
You wouldn't have to count for very long before you reached a number you've never said out loud before.
Dr. Bruce Banner must have a whole closet full of tiny frayed shorts left over from the outfits he shredded while turning into the Hulk.
There must be a fine line somewhere between milk chocolate and chocolate milk, depending on the amount of milk in the recipe.
It's amazing how many things children understand that adults don't, despite the fact that all adults were once children.
Betty Boop is an iconic animated character despite most people never seeing a film of hers.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. When walking past someone, we briefly ask how you doing, but never get an answer because you're already long past each other.
Most loose avocados you buy have been fondled by lots of people before you.
Our memories are constantly changing and evolving, so it's hard to know what's truly accurate and what's just a product of our imagination.
Hangovers must have been way worse before we invented readily available running water.
It's normal to have a favorite friend, but rude to have a favorite child or sibling.
Swearing is a gateway to verbalize our emotions.
It's weird that we've invented food that tastes like other food.
It seems reasonable to deliberately wear black underwear to a funeral, but also inappropriate that you're thinking of someone possibly seeing your underwear on the day of a funeral.
Switching your odometer to metric makes it a meters meter.
You never hear about how desensitized to death we've become since families stopped having to bury their own dead. I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
Hey listeners, tired of all the doom and gloom on the news? Then check out the Get Happy Headlines podcast by my friends, Stella and Mickey. It's a podcast dedicated to bringing you family-friendly, uplifting stories from around the world. Give it a listen, I know you will like it. Search for Get Happy Headlines in your podcast player or check out the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.